Ooh, that's so good. Ooh, that's so good. Hi, you guys. Welcome to my live. Hold on. I'm gonna play my intro song real quick for you guys. Damn. Do I want to get copyrighted all the time? I don't know. One day I probably won't. The crazy thing is, I have a homeboy who actually made a song about me, and it's from like his art. It's called Cimonealise Project. Let me see if I actually can find it. He sent it to me too. Oh my gosh. Let me find it. Oh my gosh, these are all so old. Is this it? I'm gonna see if I can find this. Cause like literally, I think that's so dope. Cause then I won't get copyrighted for it. Can it download things from that far back? Okay, if you're new here, my name is Cimonealise. I stream daily on beauty, self-care, and more. I feel like I disconnected from this light and it's pissing me off because I'm not getting like the regular hues of color that I'm used to. Hold on, let me see if I can Bluetooth. One moment. She's not a good listener today, I guess. Oh. Damn. That sucks. I wanted to find it. Because technically me and my homeboy don't talk no more. Sad face. He had to focus on his girl. So I got put to the side. Lord, when he got a girl, when my male friends get girlfriends, I get knocked out. I get knocked out the lifestyle. I understand it though. Cimonealise. Cimonealise. Okay. Damn, shoulders. I didn't fit it, but I rock it like a baby in the car. I put the water in the ocean in the city that I'm from. Yeah, I'm good, yo. I cannot complain. Gratitude, attitude. I'm in a lot better mood right now than I have in the last few days, because y'all know it's been a few days where I just been like super annoyed by so many little things, but that's okay, because you know what, I trust God. I trust God. He got this. He got me. He got us, you know. And like, lean not on my own understanding, because I 100% do not understand what the fuck is going on right now in my life. I do and I don't, you know. And by the way, you guys, last night, why did somebody pop up at my house after I got off stream? Did I tell you guys, did I tell you about this already? No, I don't think I talked about this. I just stand on business last night. They popped up at my house like at 11 something at night. It was right after stream. I was just in the stream, and like, I want to say not even like 20 or 30 minutes later, someone was at my door. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is happening? And then they hit my buzzer, right? I don't have company. I don't do company. Did I know them? Yeah, I knew them, but like, so fucking what? Because you were unannounced, you know? So I'm literally watching Hunter x Hunter on the couch, literally just relaxing, you know, getting ready for bed, all the things. And I didn't even get in the shower yet. I was like finishing a couple episodes before I got in the shower, because I knew I was going to totally crash. I was so exhausted. When I tell you guys I was so exhausted mentally and physically, Kimberly literally was sitting on the phone with me afterwards and was just like, have you eaten? I said, I had cranberry juice and water. She's like, you can't do that. You just can't do that. Like, so she's like, make like you need protein. I was like, I don't know. She's like, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do something. So I was just like, okay, fine. So like, I ate a slice of bread. And I'm not even like on some like I'm trying to lose weight thing. It's literally like when I don't feel certain about things, my body will not allow me to eat. It's just a side effect of things with me. Like, you know, some people stress eat. I stress fast. Like, I don't know why. My body's just like, oh, you want water? Maybe next week. Oh, you want food? Maybe Friday. It's Monday. Yeah, maybe Friday. Like, my body's just something else, right? So I'm like sitting on the couch watching TV. Zing, it's like zzz, zzz. I was like, who the fuck is that? Because I live in a building with a buzzer. I was like, who the fuck is that? Nah, it gotta be my neighbor. He has company all the time, so I'm just assuming, you know, maybe his company hit the wrong button, ignored it. I was like, what the fuck? Who is this? I was like, okay, all right now. Got up. I said, you have the wrong apartment. I literally just talked because I didn't want to listen. It's like talk, listen, and buzz. That's how my door is set up. So like I just talked and I was like, you have the wrong apartment. Went back to my couch. Who the fuck is that? You have the wrong apartment. Who is this? So then I finally do press talk. And then they're like, let me in, Simone. I said, fuck? No, who are you? Who are you? I'm like, who are you? Let me in, you'll find out. That is the stupidest shit to say to someone at 11 something at night, especially when you're not invited. He's lucky I knew it was his voice. It was that guy, you guys, I told you about, who like, anyways. So, the one who says all the mean things to me, calls me a crybaby and all that shit. So then, he's at my house. I haven't talked to this man in like a month. I have changed my number. I don't bother him. He knows why I'm not talking to him. You know, one day I'll tell you why I'm really not talking to him. But he knows why I'm not talking to him. So then I buzzed him in. And then after I buzzed him in, I went outside in my hallway and I waited for him to get off the elevator, because what you're not going to do is come in my house. You're not coming in my house. And honestly, he couldn't even come in my house. My house looks so fucking nuts right now. Like, it was not ready for company. Very much in mom mode. I got laundry. I got boxes. I got all types of stuff going on in here. I'm not prepared for company. You feel me? Thank you, Kimberly. And then so, literally, he comes off the elevator and he was just like all cheesy, happy to see me or whatever the fuck. So then when he got off the elevator, he what's the first thing he fucking say to me? He's like, I came to check on y'all. Talking about me and Nani. I came to check on y'all. I'm like, for what? Literally said, for what? He was in my house. He's not in my house. He was in my building for like all of 30 seconds. I was like, for what? And he was just like, I just came to check on you. Why you change your number? I said, because I'm moving. Oh, say less. Turned around and got back on the elevator. So then I turned around, went back in my house. I saw him looking, because I was cute. I had these cute little purple shorts on, a cute little top, all the things. I was cute, and I've been losing weight, and I've been in the gym. I do not look like the same CC you left, or I left. I don't know. Let's say you left me. Let's give you something. You left me. My heart broke. But literally after that, went in my house, locked the door, put the security stick back and all the things. And then come to find out, I go on my Facebook because I watch Country Rain skits every day because I enjoy them. I like the drama. And he sent me a Facebook friend request. Because what the fuck are we? I literally asked him, I literally said to him before one day, long time ago, I said, because we're friends, you know? And he was just like, we're not friends. Clear as day, he told me, we are not friends. I said, oh, we're not friends. He said, no. Okay. Anyways, so he was like, oh, we're not friends. I said, oh, we're not friends. He's like, no, you're someone who's special to me. I said, I don't feel special. I think I'd rather be a friend. You know what I mean? Just stupid stuff. So it's just like, you don't want to be my friend, but then you don't want to do the things to like be my man, but then you say you're my man, but then I'm like, you're not my man. And he's like, but how am I supposed to be your man? Like, he just plays a lot of too many fucking games. Like, where's my money? Like, where's my money? Where's my money? That's like, that's the last time I will ever help a black man financially. I'll tell you that one. The very last time. Because it's like, stay out of my face. Stay out of my face. You want to check on me? Check on my bills. Don't check on me. Check on my utilities. Don't check on me. Check on my rent. Don't check on me. Give me a check. The fuck? Quit checking on me. And then all that audacity to ring on my door just to leave is crazy. And then it's like, if you say less, then why on earth would you send me a Facebook request? And it's not like he sent it beforehand, because I checked the timestamp. That man sent it 20 minutes after he left my house. I said, oh, you crazy. Oh, he crazy. But other than that, so like, I was so stressed out yesterday from work, moving, setup, job stuff, and just like being a mom. I don't know if it's the hall, my fridge, or my neighbor being grown next door. Because sometimes he do one of them things when he be having them folks over. And who did that? I can't complain, y'all. I'm chilling. You said in this economy, clearly you came in the wrong point. I was in a position where I thought a friend needed help because, like I told you, I thought he was my friend. Apparently not. And I'm gonna tell y'all. So basically, I can't tell y'all the things, but I'll tell you the thing. So basically, this man, and you tell me what should have happened in your opinion, because 75% of these viewers are men or whatever on my channel anyway. So you tell me, all right? He was crying about his problems and his finances, just crying about it. Not to over exaggerate, but every time I talk to him, this nigga looked down. Like he just is so stressed out and da da da. And I was not trying to like help because let him be a man or whatever. But it was like, okay, it sounds like you were really facing a huge hurdle, right? And I was just like, okay, cool. So then I was like, okay, hey, how about this? And then we could do this, and then talked about how he could pay me back. We went through all the things. Bro, helped him. And then literally he will turn around and be like, I ain't paying you shit. I'm not doing da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. Why would you help me? See, you just like everybody else. I was like, I'm a mom. What the fuck? Do you think I just got cash to spare and just to give away? So why would you? And then he'll turn around and be like, well, no one asked you to help. Well, then why the fuck did you keep asking me when I told you I would give it to you? Why would you keep calling me first thing in the morning? Like, hey, are you still going to do the thing? Hey, you're still going to do the thing? Hey, are you still going to do the thing? And I'm like, oh, maybe tomorrow. See, that's how I knew you were going to switch up. Da-da-da, I knew you would switch up. Just like everybody else. I'm just like, what the fuck? How about I got work? How about I got responsibilities? Like, when I say he was on my ass about this money every single time. And I was just genuinely trying to help out of like kindness, and then that shit flipped on me so fast. So like it's at the point now I don't even want the money anymore, because like, God forgive me on my debts as I will forgive my debtors, because like I know he will bless me. But that shit was so stupid. But I genuinely thought like, like how I said he came over here to check on me and my daughter, and I was just like, okay. At some point I genuinely used to think he wanted to like support, and he would talk all this big stuff. And like I've been to his home, I've known him for a few years, but we never actually like consistently like chatted like this before. And like I was so pissed off with myself that I even talked to this guy, because I was celibate for 2 years. I was not talking to anybody, minding my own fucking business, right? And then he hit me up and then was just basically trying to like, lip service, trying to like talk to me again. Tell him like I told him I've been to myself, by myself, not volunteering for problems or none of that shit. So then literally top of the year in January after New Year's, he hit me up. And I thought, okay, maybe, because we're like in our 30s now. Like, come on now. Like, you got kids. I have kid. Like I'm in a different place than where we were when we first met each other. And like I said, I was in a position where I was just like, yeah, like I'll look out. Dumbest shit ever. And then I felt like, okay, let me be supportive, because people always think like, oh, the girl just wants your money, da da da. Let me be supportive. Let me show you I'm here, and like, yeah, do little things like give me food and stuff like that, but I can feed my fucking self, you know what I mean? And it just became a point where it was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then we had this one conversation before this whole money situation happened, where he was like, he doesn't do dates. I said, you don't do what? Like, because I didn't even ask for a date, but like we were just talking or whatever, and he's like, yeah, I just don't do dates. And I was like, and I told my mom, she's like, okay, so we're done with him. I was like, yeah, because like, what the fuck? What do you even want from me? You just want me in your space? Like, and then he would be so odd when I would like get dressed for any reason. Not me playing with these cords, but he would get so like weird about me doing anything. Like, look, this outfit I have on right now, I would get cussed out. I would literally get cussed out over this outfit. The fuck you trying to look cute for? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, it was just so stupid. Like, I remember I was leaving the gym, and he's like, oh, where are you coming from? I was like, oh, from the gym. He's like, what you doing at the gym? I was like, or no, what's it called? I think what happened, we were in person, and he was just like, what you going to the gym for? I was like, what, you want me to be a big back? Would you rather me be big as a hippo? You want me big as a rhino? Like, I have to go to the gym. You just trying to go to the gym and be seen. I said, seen by who? Like, what the fuck? Like, people are so wild. And then so every time I'd be like ready to stop talking to him, I literally would just dial it back, disappear, not even like ghost him, because like very much why I'm not talking to you, you know what I mean? And hold on, let me grab my charger. he was trying to make me downgrade myself. I believe that, bro, wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Because it was not loving. Hold on, let me see what I got here. Oops, shiitake, hold on. I feel like I zoomed in on accident. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm not trying to zoom in over again. Okay, but yeah. So then, between the way he would talk to me, and Kimberly knows, he would send me like the craziest text messages, bro. Like, I remember one time, like, this is, like, I'm just going down all the reasons why I'm never gonna deal with this person again real quick. I remember one time, literally, what's it called? He left his pew pew in my fucking car. And like, I didn't know at all. And I was pissed. And I literally asked him, because he keep his shit in like a little backpack, whatever the fuck. Like one of them little, whatever the fucks. So then I was just like, hey, do you have all your things? Even before he got in my car, I said, hey, do you have all your things? And he was just like, yeah, I got everything. I was like, no, do you have everything? He's like, yeah, I got everything. I was like, okay, cool. I'm home in my house relaxing, and he's just like, hey, I left my things in your car. I'm like, what the fuck? I asked you. He's like, I'm gonna need you to bring that back. I can't have it out in the world. Like, it's dangerous. Can you just bring it back to me? Can you bring it back to me? This is before he got his car situation resolved. Because as long as I've known him, he's always had either a car or a few cars. Like, he do all types, like, he's, like, I talked to him for a reason. Not to shit on him, you know what I mean? I was talking to him for a reason. So then I was just like, oh, well, I told you to check. And he's just like, and like, I'm genuinely like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll get it to you like tomorrow or something. No, I need it now. I need it right now. Like, give it to me. I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, how? Like, the switch was so crazy, because it was like, we were just in the car, cutesy and all the little things. I asked you, do you have all your things? Your ass didn't pay attention. You left your shit in my car, and now I'm home, cross town. You want me to just jump because you forgot something? And he blew my line down. And I'm like, I don't even deal with pew pew things. Like, that's not even my lifestyle at all. And the fact that you even left that shit in my car, and now you're harassing me for your shit because you're not responsible enough to keep up with it, like, you're making it my problem. That was so annoying. And then it's like, made me so uncomfortable, because like, obviously I had to bring it back to him, but it's like, that made me uncomfortable, you know what I mean? So then, that's just one situation. Then there was this other situation where he left his sunglasses in my car, and I went to the gym, and I didn't have nothing. Like, I think this is one of those times where we were like done talking, and I was like, because what will happen is he's like, you're always running away, you don't know how to deal with problems. And thank you so much, ARP Winning Circle, for the 5 gifted. You're amazing. Thank you so much. So then I'm at the gym working out, because like I said, I would just stop talking to him. And he'll be like, all you do is just run away. You don't know how to face shit, blah, blah. I was like, no, I don't argue. I'm not going back and forth with, like, adults. Like, for a man to argue with me, I think you want to harm me. Like, if you want to raise your voice at me, I think you're going to do something to me. Because, like, to argue, go argue with a man. Don't argue with me. That's how I feel about shit. We have disagreements, but if you're raising your voice at me and I'm not raising my voice at you, I think you're trying to put fear in my heart, and we're not doing that. So I would just, like, stop talking to you. I'll stop coming, I'll stop talking to you, and you can't come over no more. You know what I mean? So then it was one of those situations, and I was at the gym, and I don't know what sparked it, but I just was not answering his calls. None of them. And then I have the type of phone that, like, the notifications, or like my cell phone can flash when people call me. So I'm in the gym, and all you see is people even looking at me because my phone is going off non-stop. I'm literally blocking him. And then I blocked all block calls, and then it's just, my phone just keeps popping up like, this person called, this person called, this person called, because like, now it's not ringing, but the notifications are coming in like, this person called, this person called. I kid you not, this man called me like 60-something times in less than 20 minutes, and then harassed me through all these text messages like, bring me back my fucking glasses. Bitch, you left them in my car. yet again, losing your shit and then making it my problem to return it to you. You know what I mean? Like, it was just so much energy. And it would be so weird because all the shit he would say to me, like, rather calling me out my name or just saying really wild shit to me. I don't know if he thought that shit was cute or not. I don't know what type of girls he's used to, but like, not me. And like, the fact that I even participated in that, nuts, but not no more. So then, literally, what happened after he sent me like all those fucking text messages about his fucking glasses and shit like that, this is what happened. I left from the gym after I was done with my workout. He was like sending me messages like, leave the gym now, bring my shit now, bring my shit now before I come up to your apartment. I was like, oh, come up to my apartment if you want to. Come to my apartment building if you want to. I'm everyone's favorite fucking neighbor. Come to my apartment if you want to. Like, are you kidding me? And so, like, I literally, this is what happened. So when I left the gym, I had his little funky ass $2 glasses in my car and drove him to his house. And then I put them on his windshield and I drove off. And then I get another call, another call, another call. And I think like a voicemail or text message basically, bitch, you couldn't even face me. Da 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 da. Like, what are we talking about? Like, it was just so much like negativity, and I was just not used to that. And I don't know what allowed me to like participate in so much like stupidity for so long. And like, thank God that like I was not like the type of mom who just like had my daughter in front of him. Like, literally when I would see him, it'd be like side quests. Like, my daughter only seen him like a couple times, but like every single time I spent time with him, side quests, because I refused to let her think like that shit's crazy. That was crazy. So then that's another situation with him just blowing my phone up, blowing my phone up, blowing my phone up, blowing my phone up when he doesn't get his way, right? And then so, oh, this will be the odd part too, bro. So when I would actually see him in person, sweet as can be, does not do that shit on my body. Maybe barely talking, but on my body, all the things, right? But then I would start to kind of get down every time I left, and he'd be like, why you look sad? What's wrong? What's wrong? Look at me. Tell me what's going on. What's wrong? I was just like, because every time I leave you, you flip the fuck out. Like, I just don't get it. So it's like, very much in person. All the shit he was saying in these text messages and voicemails, he has never, ever, ever said it to my face. He has never, ever said it to my face. In fact, the first things he would do when I come see him, like, I'm so sorry that I called you out your name. I'm so sorry I did this, then the third, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, yeah, because that's just ridiculous. He's like, I just be so mad. You know, I've been through this, and then just, it's triggering. Da, da, da. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, it's not my job to sort your shit. Like, sort your own shit, you know? So then, literally, every time when I would leave, it's like these wild ass text messages, or like just wild ass phone calls, or like always calling me blocked because he's blocked, so he'll call me blocked. But then it's just like, I'd be like, what do you want? You say I'm not your friend, you're not giving me back my money, and then like, what do you want from me, sir? Not a damn thing, except for like to control me. And then when I told him initially why I was moving, which is because I have lack of support, I just need more support, period. And it's not even just about finance. It's just like, you know, me and my daughter, and I just need more consistency. Like, you're a whole man trying to be in my space, in my face, and you're not making my life any easier. When you told me about your problems, I took it in. I was like, okay, I think I may have a future with this person. Let me support them, because I genuinely was concerned, and they brought it to my attention, so let me help. When I brought my problems to you, or my things that are going on to your face, you're just like, damn, life is hard. Oh shit, I wish I could help, but this is not the best time. You know, I'm just trying to get these things back in order. Da, da, da. And I'm not even asking for help. Literally haven't asked, and like, so then it's like, well, why are you moving? Because X, Y, and Z, dumbass. Like, that's why, you know? And then, what's it called? After we had that conversation about me moving, he's like, don't move there. The economy, the da-da-da, the opportunities, the state laws for against black people, this is not a good... Like, you're telling me all this shit that doesn't matter to me right now, because, like, bills, So that's why I said earlier, like, quit fucking checking on me. Check on my bills. Don't fucking check on me. Check on my utilities. Don't check on me. Check on my car. You work on cars. Check on my car. I just, you know, like, stupid. Mental health issues, I think he had. I think, bro, because it does not make sense. And then Kimberly's funny, y'all, because she's like, what she say? She's like, can we look? Can we just look? And I should. And she's like, we need to do better. I was like, I know. This is the person who had me crying in the middle of the night. This is the person who I'm just like, over, like, you know, just stupid. But I'm like, it's just so annoying. So, like, I was already in a funky mood yesterday. So the fact that he came by my house just to, like, add a cherry on top of my stress. I was just like, no one looked, like, no one asked for you. No one called you. Like, what the, like, honestly, I just felt like harassment at that point in time. Because it's just like, you rang my buzzer, like, mad times after 11 something at night, knowing my daughter's asleep, knowing my buzzer is loud as hell. Like, you're so inconsiderate. You want what you want when you want it. And then you don't give a fuck about what I actually need. Not my wants, but what I actually need if you're a man in my space, in my face, you know? Like, if you're a good man, you'll do good things. I literally told that to this man yesterday at the gym. Because he was just like, because I told him when it comes to my daughter, to me, like, we got real deep real fast at this, like, later on. Initially, I was very much not trying to talk to him. But, like, he helped me get through my time on the Stairmaster. So he was just like, so why do you, like, stay by yourself and da-da-da? And I told him, I was like, well, when it comes to my daughter, she's young, you know? And I just think that if I were to actually be like in a full committed relationship with someone, I'm taking away time away from her. And this is just how I think. This is not to say for anybody else, just my thoughts. But, like, if I were to just date and trying to get to know people all the fucking time, I'm taking away attention I could be giving to her as a child that we will never get this time back. You know, she's gonna be an adult way longer than she's ever gonna be a child, you know? So, like, I want to make sure, like, she has my undivided attention, not that type of bullshit. Because, like, anytime that shit will arise, I'm like, oop, nope, I'm gonna focus on being my mommy, like I always do. But, like, I don't need that to be a part of my life. Now, imagine if that shit was actually in my household, or, like, if we had a home together. Because, like literally, this man was like, what do? I gotta do? I gotta give you a baby to keep you here. And literally, Kimberly's like, are you threatening her? That sounds like a threat. I said, he is threatening me, because the way these laws work, you can't just say, oh, I gotta get you pregnant. Hell no. Are you crazy? That's stupid. Children come first over any man or woman, especially because it's like, technically, these kids, like, not just mine, all these kids, they have parents already. You know what I mean? Rather if they're working it out or not, co-parenting or not, like, these kids have parents. So it's like, I'm not trying to get you to be her dad, but like I said, I just want, if there is a man who ever wants to, like, be in my life, like I said, that's none of my business. That's up to God. I'm married. I just don't know to who. That's God's business, you know? But, like, to me, if you're gonna be in my life, I just want you to be a good man. And a good man will just do good things on purpose. You know what I mean? A good man will do good things. A good woman will do good things. So it's just like, if you're around me and you're not doing good things, I don't think you need to be around me. You know? Just a little bit. Restraining order time. I'm moving. So, like, I feel you, Denzel, though. I never thought about that. I have the documents to support. I think it's my fridge. I'm not used to that noise. But you guys know what I mean when I say, like, because, like, what? Think about this, right? Let's say you heard that shit too, bro. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I know what it is. I know what that noise is. I still have Hunter playing in Nara's room right now. So it's fighting scenes that are going on. We're just hearing people getting their ass whooped in anime. That's all. Okay. This is a strawberry popsicle and it's so good. Y'all saw how quickly I was able to bite it. I don't even go bite, I just like use, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. So then, again, my toes are cute, you guys. You see them? They're so cute. Got my toes done. So dorks. But anyways, that was free. But what I think can happen is you have to intentionally pay attention to your child when dating others, right? You already automatically pay attention to your child. But like honeymoon phase is real. When you're in honeymoon phase, you start ignoring everything. You want a partner, or in my opinion, I want somebody who's gonna come into my life and like make sure my daughter is always included in like in the right areas. You know what I mean? Just making sure my daughter is always included. She should never feel like she's second to any new guests in her life. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my mommy fell in love. Yeah, I fell in love because like how he loves on us as a family. Not I fell in love because of how he treats me. I care about how he treats you too. And I don't want someone who just wants my undivided attention and not really concerned about how things, how can I say, if I'm not happy or satisfied as a mom, visually, you're seeing your mom in duress and stress, and but there's this person around. Or let's reverse it, you see your father is a certain type of man under certain levels of stress and duress and just all the things that it takes for them to be a present parent, right? And then here comes this person, and rather than adding more like unity to the family, like, okay, let's make sure we got this going on to make sure like this or to avoid this, versus like, oh, you're not paying any attention to me. Like, that shit is so dumb. How about my kid? Because then when you stress me out, my kid is seeing a stressful parent. You know what I mean? They don't need to see this unnecessary stress that I just chose. You know? Like, we don't need that to be a part of their day-to-day life. Of me trying to navigate this relationship that I just so happen to pick that's not even their parent. And now they got to deal with the consequences, more of the actions that are already currently existing. Like, I just can't. I just can't. Have I read it? No, but I've seen the movies. And the type of father I have, I can't. You know, it's just too much. And it's just like, damn, I still gotta cook dinner and buy groceries. And then you want me to think about I'm not loving you enough? Like, get the fuck out of here. We cannot have that. This popsicle is so fucking good. You want me to read Think Like a Man? I'll buy the Audible tonight. Speaking of reading, I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't been reading my books to y'all. I have honestly not been giving a fuck to, just because of how much stuff is going on. After this live, I'm gonna go in the shower, wash my ass, and then some, and I'm gonna lay it down, because I was exhausted. Like, Kimberly made me eat today. We love her for that. She's like, I told you yesterday, she was like, you need to eat a sandwich, and I only ate a slice of bread. Quite literally was like, yeah, so we're going to go get some food. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then I got into it with the lady at Chipotle today. I get the same order every single time. Like, I get the same order every single time. And I'm not saying she needs to remember my order, because, like, never that. But, like, I'm not saying some shit y'all never heard before is my point. You know what I mean? So, when I go to Chipotle, I get 3 tacos, and I get 3 extra tortillas, like 3 extra taco tortillas on the side, right? Because sometimes there's so much food in the tacos, and then I got all this taco left over, and basically now my tacos turned into a bowl, and I don't want a bowl. So I asked for 3 extra tortillas so that way I can keep eating my tacos, you know? So that's the first fight at Chipotle. Was like, and Kimberly knows, when we got there, there was already a line to the door. Kimberly literally got to the door. She said, yeah, so I'm going back to work. I said, okay, I love you, bye-bye. And it literally took me like 10 minutes to even get to the front of the line in Chipotle. So I'm in the front of the line, and then the woman, and like, I'm soft-spoken, but I speak clearly. I know how to carry my voice. So I'm just like, may I have 3 tacos? And then I was like, and then may I also have 3 tortillas, more taco shells on the side? And she said, you want what? I said, may I have 3 tacos, soft shell, with 3 tortillas on the side, soft shell. This woman grabbed the tacos, because you know they put it in a little presser. She did the first 3. She put them on the foil, and she just folded all 3 tacos shells. She just folded all 3 taco shells, and then she grabbed the next 3 taco shells, and then she put the other 3 on top of each other and was wrapping up that one. And then I'm looking at her like, are you not gonna make me tacos? I'm literally looking at her like, so are you not gonna make me tacos? I just waited in Chipotle line. To wait 10 minutes in the Chipotle line is crazy already. But the fact that she literally, we're at the rice section of the Chipotle line, and she's literally folding them closed, nothing in them, about to wrap them up. And I stopped her. I was like, I want 3 tacos. I don't know what you want. And then so I looked to the black man who was in the kitchen behind her, because it was a little white woman, older white woman. And I never like to, like, you know, age discrimination is a thing, but ability matters. You know what I mean? It matters. So, and it's not her first time moving slow with my order, but like, again, age discrimination is a thing. So I don't like to play those games, because like, if my mother ever was at an age where she, like, the only thing she could do was work at Chipotle, not to say the only thing, like, I don't want no one playing my mama's face. So I'm always respectful to all my elders, right? So then, but I looked at a young black man behind her, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and he talked to her, and he was like, she wants 3 soft shell tacos, put them in a bowl, and make her tacos. And then she wants 3 soft shell tortillas on the side. So then she puts them in the bowl, bro. The way she put them in the bowl, it blew me. The way she put them in the bowl. Because like I said, she folded them already rather than getting some fresh ones. So now they're like peeling. And then, y'all know the Chipotle bowl is like this direction. She laid the tortillas this direction versus this direction. They need to go this way. She laid them all this way in the bowl. So now like everything's overflowing. I was just so, and so while she's making it, like, when I get frustrated, I have a look of disgust on my face. So literally, as she's making it, I'm like, looking at the man, I'm like, and he's just like, and then the woman behind him, next to him, she was like, she just wants this, and this. Like, she does this, literally, even the woman back there was like, she does this every time. I make it for her all the time. And I was just like, thank you. The fuck? Like, I'm not saying something random. Even her team is like, what the fuck are you doing? So then, finally get through the order and stuff like that. Now I'm in the front of the line. That shit took like 5 minutes. And then I finally get to the front of the line. I'm just standing there now. I'm literally just standing there. I'm just standing there. I'm just standing there. No one's checking me out. No one's checking me out. I just want to go back to my office. Kimberly would 100% been pissed, because that felt like I was in Chipotle for 30 minutes and I didn't even eat there. It would have been ridiculous. I do feel bad for her. Every day is her first day. Every fucking day is her first day, bro. It literally is. Even Kimberly's like, oh, fuck. Every time we see her. It's crazy, bro. So then finally, the lady who does my order all the time, she came up front and then she checked me out. But like usually we usually trade pleasantries. But she could see in my face I was frustrated. My order came up to like $17 or something. Like I got tortillas, I got 2 brisket, 1 chicken, I get the extra tortillas, I got me a drink, all the little things. My order was supposed to be like $17. I left paying $8 and some change because she knew that was some bullshit. And so I probably went to work and I was just like, Kimberly was like, how long were you in Chipotle for? Like literally didn't even want to talk about it. Ridiculous. And the other people that work there are always upset with her. You can feel it. They literally get annoyed with her, bro. They literally do. Oh my gosh. You see it too. Like literally as soon as we come in, it's like, why don't y'all have her on condiments? Like why is she doing the start of everything? Like y'all can, I don't know if y'all trying to make her be great, but she's not great at that. And that's okay. Everybody can't do everything. They need to keep her on rice, need to keep her on corn and pico and sour cream. That's where she needs to be stationed at. That's it. She does not need to be at the front where people are like starting their order. Cause like even after me, the people thought it was me, right? I seen the look in their faces one time because I turned around and then I didn't give a fuck no more. Because I'm going to get my food the way I want it because I have to pay for it. So damn you and your lunch break because I just waited in line for over 10 minutes. So then the next white ladies behind me, and I say white ladies because it mattered, even they got frustrated with her because it wasn't me. Y'all see? Your cousin? That's your cousin. Get it together. You know, that was crazy. But I finally got my food, ate my tacos, smashed on them. That was my dinner and my lunch. And then I worked it off at the gym. And when I got to the gym today, all the fucking Stairmasters were being used. There was one available in the mix of all men. And I'm not about to be the only girl over there. And it's not about being like the only girl because I'm very much a woman, not a girl. But I'm not about to smell all that shit all at once. I said, no, I am not breathing that in. So I went to the treadmill. And they're all like... like they're not even like walking on the treadmill, like actually staying upright. Like all of them like got their armpits wide open, leaning over. Like I'm not standing in between that. So I went on the treadmill and I did 3 miles in an hour, just walking. I just wanted to walk. So I was walking, watching anime, minding my business. I seen the guy who was chatting me up yesterday. He waved. I said hello. All the things, kept walking, minding my business, walking. And then here goes. I literally chose the clear side of the gym, like the part where there was not that many people, you know? I do a little full scope of the scenery. I scope the scenery out. Like, where am I going as I'm coming in? Like, where am I doing today? I don't even go to the locker rooms because the locker rooms are ghetto. Oh, my gosh. I'm going back to Lifetime. I'm not even going to hold you. Like, I've been going to LA Fitness. And I avoided going to LA Fitness. And it's not that LA Fitness is bad. I like that it has a younger population. But like Lifetime's bathrooms, I don't do anybody's public showers. That's it. I just can't do that. But their bathrooms, their locker rooms, the cafe, just like there's just a certain level of cleanliness that I appreciate. I had to use the bathroom one time at LA Fitness and I was like, oh shit, I didn't see this during the tour. I was like, this is not cool. But anyways, so then I went to on the treadmill, chat, and then all of a sudden, like this man came over. But then you know what? He did a courteous thing. He allowed there to be at least one treadmill in between us. And then this other man came over, and he did a courteous thing. He allowed at least one treadmill between us, cause all these open treadmills. Why would you want to be right next to me? You know what I mean? All these open treadmills. Why you want to be right next to me? And then there's this one man. Halfway through my walk, decided to use the treadmill right next to me. And I mean, like, it's almost like, I think of it like you're a man. You're using the bathroom at a public restroom, right? Use the public restroom. All these fucking stalls for you to piss in. And that guy comes stand next to you. It's just you and 10 stalls. And he's like, nah, I'm gonna piss right next to you right here. That's how I felt. I felt like you was just taking a piss next to me. Because why the fuck do, like, I know it's a gym, but you guys are men. Men have different smells. And some men smell phenomenal when they work out, but at some point you will stink. Like, nature takes over everything. I don't want to be next to that. And it just blew me. It blew me. It blew me. It blew me. And then I kept seeing them looking at me. Like, I kept seeing them watching me. Like, I would see them. I'm like, and I'm not paying attention, but I see it because my peripheral go crazy. So I'm just like, oh, okay, just focus. Because I like I said yesterday, that other man chatted me up, and literally he chatted me up 60 floors. I was like at floor 60 by the time our conversation was over. So I'm just like, I don't want to talk today. I just want to watch anime and mind my business. So literally watching episodes of Hunter x Hunter, walking, minding my business and all the things. Finally leave. What else happened? And then came home, watched more Hunter x Hunter with Nani. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to get on stream, chat with my chat, and then get in my shower. Make sure I spend some time with y'all. But I just wanted to give y'all the little 411 as far as like the little tea and things that's going on in my life. I would have moved and gave all this thing face. Bye. Cause no. Cause like, why would you come right here? All these stations. All these treadmills. Like, it's not like 5. Like, the one that I go to is like the biggest LA Fitness or whatever, right? So then, literally, it's like at least 20 per row. And there was like only 3 of us on this side. The other side had like at least 15. I get why you didn't want to go over there. But why the fuck would you stand right next to me? This is just my thoughts. This is just how I feel. I just, Safe is crazy. What do you mean safe is, oh, sorry, I didn't know who was right there. As guys, we don't care who's around us unless we piss. You know what I'm saying? I get that. I get that. I get that. I'm trying to read this stuff, and y'all know I can't read this stuff all the time. But guys in the gym mostly trying to help out. Yeah, like I've been going to the gym for years. Most people do try to help out, but then you always got somebody who's like being odd, bro. And those are just the situations that I've been dealing with in life. Everyone got different situations, you know what I mean? When it comes to dealing with strangers and folks like that, it's just like, for some reason, I guess I look like I have a friendly face, so people think I'm friendly. I am. I can be. But like, when I'm in the zone, like, I just want to focus on focus. You know, I have to focus on other people all fucking day, you know? All day. I have to talk to people about people, just all day. And then I have my little one, you know? I'm constantly catering to other people all day long. So when I'm at the gym, all I have to do is cater to myself. Literally, my kid is at the kids club. I'm minding my business and whatever activity I'm doing. So like whenever someone like interrupts that, I'm like, you don't even know how much I went through for this free time. You don't know how much stress I went through just to get this hour and a half of free time. Leave me the fuck alone. CC, I got hit on by a guy today. Oh my god, Dime. How did that feel? Were you open to it, or were you like, I'm not here for that? That's not my lifestyle. If I was asking for help, great. I got headphones in. Keep it pushing. Me time is not for anyone else. Period. Let them, like, cause like, no, what we're not gonna do is just act like, just because we're all here in the gym, that means like I'm ready to talk. Just because you see other people talking, go talk to the people who are talking. Go talk to the people who are talking. And Kimberly, you'll be proud of me. I've been ignoring the guy. I've been ignoring him. Minding my business. He's cute though. He is so fine. He is so fine. But I mind my business. But I know I see him, and I know he see me, because like for the most random things, you know when you feel like someone's watching you? When you know someone's like watching you, and like you look up and like all of a sudden they're in your line of sight. That shit happens like every fucking time. Every fucking time. I be like deep into my shit, not even paying attention to nothing because I don't even watch TVs at gym. And all of a sudden, I look up, the niggas right there or there or there. I be looking at most random places, not even looking. So I'm just like, it's not me. It's not just me. It's not just me. And I heard this doctor say, and I could be just totally using it for my benefit right now, but this doctor said that, like, if you feel a connection in any capacity with somebody, even if you never spoke to them before, it's actually mutual. You will never feel a mutual connection with somebody if it's not there, right? So I'm just like, oh cute. Good night, friend. How are you? I can't complain. Welcome back, Anthony, for all the things. Whose message was this? Why? Oh, she heard me cuss. I'm sorry. Mommy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna cuss again. So you might want to. I might cuss again. I'm so sorry. It's just how I talk. I can't help it. Unless you're paying me. When you pay me, I censor myself. But even then, I'm probably gonna say something. I'm sorry. My computer died, so there's that. And we're like hitting an hour on the chat, you guys. Again, I keep it updated for you guys, for those who are interested in doing YouTube, just giving you guys real-time information about what's going on with my channel right now, so that way, like, if you ever go through this journey, certain steps, you're like, okay, Cece told me about this. Okay, so right now, excuse me, this makes like 2 weeks of monetization where I can actually start earning money on my channel for things. So like I said, I have 3 memberships. You got Peaceful Person, Peaceful People, and Peaceful Place, right? Each different price point. Look it up. You'll figure them out, all the different person benefits you can get. But you get access to like member-only content, member-only lives, as well as like Peaceful Place. You get access to like one-on-ones with me where we can discuss like self-care, ways for you to pamper and love on yourself respectfully from a licensed point of view as an esthetician, massage therapist. I'm here to help improve your quality of life, your relationship with self, all those things, right? And then also too, something to note, my channel, when I first started on April 1st, 2024, I started with like 43 subscribers. And then after that, it took me 2 years to do 43 subscribers. Just a rough summary. Spent 300 videos on editing and making crazy thumbnails, and none of that shit worked. Got me nowhere. Got me 43 subscribers. That's what it got me, right? I don't want to say nowhere, because 43 does matter. 43 is big. 0 to 43 is huge. But 2 years, that's too long. I'm literally not doing something right? So I have over 700 uploads. Now, the second 300 plus uploads after April 1st of 2024. Between April 1st, 2024 to today, I now have like almost 3,000 subscribers. I don't know what the sub count is right now, but I'm close to 3,000 subscribers. I'm like at 2,900 plus. And what I've been seeing in that first 3 months, I was consistently, I want to say first 4.5, 5 months. Yeah, first 5 months, I was consistently growing 100 to 150 subscribers a week. A week. No exaggeration, a week. And sometimes I had like 300 subscribers in a day. And I was posting every day. And when I first started the journey in April, I would go live at 5 a.m. for like the first 3 weeks. And when I tell you, it was just building and building. But I got tired of getting up early just to stream for y'all. But now I actually get up early in like all the little things. So it was just picking up. And then all of a sudden, sometimes I would see these drops. Well, to be honest, I was streaming like 3 to 4 hours a day when I first started my journey. Like, I was on it. Like, I was streaming so many times a day. Sometimes I'll have like 5 live streams going on throughout the day. And I got comfortable in the 6th month because I was just so happy to see my channel grow that I started streaming less. I think I started streaming maybe like an average of an hour a day, and that was not helpful for my channel. So then what happened was my analytics, which were always in green, now my sub count, which was always averaging 1,000 plus subscribers a month, this last month and the 6th month I only had 500 plus subscribers. Now 500 subscribers is still amazing because what did I start from 43, but clearly there's something I'm doing or not doing that is different, and it is impacting my channel, not in a negative way but in an observational way. Be like, okay, cool, I need to pick up the, not pace, but like really, you know, commit to being on stream for more than like at least 3 hours a day for me to see the growth that I want to have with my channel, right? So right now we're in this space where like viewership has consistently, the numbers have lowered, but the length of watch time per viewer has increased. So like now it looks like the people who are watching my streams consistently, because they're staying on longer, my watch time is increasing. So let's say a live stream before, we always said like the viewer count was like 4 or 5 viewers the whole time, right? Before, it would probably be like at the end of the video, if I was streaming for like an hour, hour and a half, it would probably say watch time 90 minutes or something like that. They will say like maybe like an hour worth of watch time, sometimes 45 minutes worth of watch time, right? But with the viewers that I have like right now in this month of my 6th month of streaming, and I've been streaming for 6 months straight now, it'll be like 5-6 viewers, right? But then when I get off the live, it'll be like 15 hours of watch time, because they're watching consistently, which is something why I like to point out for people is like, don't get obsessed about these numbers right here. I care about this one, the donation. If you want to donate, please and thank you, we accept all the love. But like this number right here is not a reflection of what is actually going on. Like this is awesome too, you know what I mean? But there's so many layers to it. Cece, how do I convince my parents to get my ears pierced? Because they're telling me no, because they ain't raising a... Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I mean, you can get a clip-on, a little clip-on, or get a sticker, you know? I'm not trying to teach you to be disobedient to your parents, but like, you know, if it makes you happy and it's not harming anyone or yourself, if you're not harming yourself or others and it's something that makes you smile and it's not necessarily inappropriate, like sometimes parents be tripping. And again, it's not my job to tell you what to do, because I'm a mom, and I'll be damned if my daughter come to my house in my face and tell me, well, Cece on the internet said I should get a sticker. Like, I'm just telling you, like I don't know. I'm sorry. That's hurtful. Don't get them pierced, just stay natural. Yeah, like get stickers or clip-ons. You don't need to put a hole in your ear. And then they get ugly looking sometimes, you know, a little rusty sometimes. Oh, good, I just put my headphones on now. Oh, I'm now seeing it. I'm no snitch, Jesus. But y'all, it's been a good one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share if you care. Hit the notification bell if you never want to miss my streams. Like I said, I stream daily on beauty, self-care, and more. I teach you how to love and pamper yourself from home from a licensed esthetician and massage therapist point of view. And again, my name's Cimonealise. You can call me Cece. Thank you for spending time with me. Say goodbye to Kimberly. And then, yeah, okay? I love you. Bye-bye. Subscribe, okay? I love you. Bye-bye.